All right, Schoology is becoming kind of a part of our life here, and I know we're trying to do more cognitive assessments with our fresh soft. And so the best way to do it is have it go through Schoology. I started just doing it the other day, and I wanted to share maybe some tips and some hints. But this is my homepage, right? It's got some things, and where I really am interested is in courses. You see my courses are up here, and so I'm going to go to my second period class. And you can see I have some files and links that I put in here. These are two things from my assignment. I put them here. I also embedded them within my assignment. I'll show you that. But I wanted you to see that, so I'm going to go back to my course. Could have gone previous, but I'll go to assignment. This is an assignment that I sent to them yesterday. It's called the Polar Go Fit screenshot. So I open that up, and you can see the assignment without reading it to you. They need to go onto the Polar Go Fit website and take a screenshot of their heart rate that we did just 2 days ago. And so what I did here then too is here is a link to the Polar Go Fit site. So if they just hit this, it would take them to Polar Go Fit site. I'm not going to do that right now. Also down here, I've put a PDF of all of their passwords. So the student has it right here. That's how they load in. So Aaron Jacob here that's his sign in. Here's his password. Kind of hard to read, but they can get to it. They were able to do it. And then I made a screencast for them of how to log into Polar Go Fit and log on and get everyone needed to be except for the screenshot part. A little bit of that too, but. All right, I'm going to pause there, but they can make this bigger. But basically, better than a piece of paper, it shows them exactly what they need to do. You can see that I've already had, and I just put this out yesterday, I've had 2 students turn it in. So if we look at Dan's, you can see Dan's here, and it's going to come probably too big, and we can download the file then and look at it, or I can grade it right from here. But I'm not going to go too much there right now about grading it, but I just wanted to see that they turned it in that way. So that was his screenshot. He's turned that in. What I want to show you is how, if you want to take this assignment as it is and send it to your class, you can do that. And so what I've made is a group. It's my physical education group here. So any assignment that I make, I'm going to put in this physical education group, and you can access this by knowing this code JK572-KT6GP. And so if you want to join my group, you're going to go here and you're going to go join, and then when you get to the join, you will put that access code in and you will join my group. What that allows you to do then within my group is when I go to my physical education group, is I'm going to have all kinds of materials in there for you. So for example, if I go to resources and I go to my personal resources, all of these assignments that I put in here will show up on yours. And so for example, let's take the speed cricket one I just added, and I want to, right now it's not in my group folder. These 3 are. I want to put this in my group folder. So I'm going to copy it too. And you can see down here, if I go down below here, I want to copy it to physical education. And I really don't have a folder for it, so I'm going to say no folder. I'm going to say copy. It's loading up. So you can see, then if I go, so I made that in there. If I go to my groups now, if I go back to my physical education group, this was not in there before, but I'll go to my resources. And I put this in there. It's going to load. So here's a speed cricket video now. So now if you're the teacher and you can see this because you're in my group, you can now say, oh yeah, I love that. I want to add that to my course. And so you'll add it to your course, or you can add it to your resources. You can add to whatever you want. I'm not going to do that now. But you can see I can copy or add to anywhere. I can copy to. You can say, well, I want to copy it to my resources. So it's able to do that, and then you can add it to any assignment that you want. So maybe it's different. You want to do a little bit different assignment, but the video you liked and that kind of stuff. So it's going to take a while to load. But all kind of possibilities, so we can start sharing some of our assignments as far as PLC work goes, instead of all of us reinventing the wheel. Could be an easier way to go about it. So if you have any questions, please come and see me.